a big one. Literally like a big beer, which is probably stupid for me to be doing technically. I mean, not that I have a bedtime, but in my mind, I should be going to bed in about 20 minutes. And this beer is going to take me a lot longer than that to drink, I think. But I haven't had it. I think I might have done like a little sample size when it was released last year, but I haven't had this year's yet. So why not? Let's see. Here it is. There's a lot of stuff to talk about this beer. Westside, Triple IPA. This is the first can from the brewery that uses their new labels, their new branding, which I haven't really kind of good peek at in person yet. I like it a lot. A lot more focused, I guess, than what their other one was. Triple IPA, Triple India Pale Ale, Cincinnati, Ohio, 12.5%, which I think is higher than it used to be if I remember. Whatever. 122 IBUs. It says we cranked it up to 11. No, you cranked it up to 12.5%, actually. Cranked it up to 11 for the special Triple IPA. We threw handful after handful of Columbus, Centennial, Galaxy, and Huguenot hops into the brew kettle. We followed it up with 2 rounds of dry hopping. The sunnily golden ale with a sticky white head leads with pungent, dark, dank hop notes that are followed by aromas of citrus and tropical fruits. Clean, crackery malt is only there to support the hops, and some lingering bitterness is present at the finish to remind you that this one is a sipper. This is going to be a hoppy beer, I think. That's what I'm learning. Okay, let's dive into this. I'm asking for trouble diving into this late at night. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get through this. I'm going to open up YouTube or something and get lost in that. Oh my God, look at that. That is beautiful. And I'll end up being up until 4 a.m. and still have to get up for work in the morning. So cheers to working when you didn't go to sleep last night because you started drinking. I can see, I don't know if this comes across on camera, but I can see like this hop particulate just floating in the beer. Not like the, sometimes you get some kind of chunks in beers. That's not what this is. I wouldn't need like a white thing behind this for you to see it. I don't think I have anything white. I have nothing white behind my beer, or behind my bar. But yeah, there's a lot of hops in this. Oh man, danky hops too. Oh, wow. Almost like this is going to sound way not probably the way it's intended, but it's like a cheesy kind of like hop funk to it, man. Oh yeah, I could just sit and sniff this for a really long time. It's really like it's still going into some of that fruitiness, but still like that cheesy, danky funk. Man, that's awesome. Wow. So the alcohol hides. Oh yeah, there it is. That's really good. That's an exciting beer. Man, it's big. It's got that big body kind of hidden behind all of those hops to kind of keep supporting it up there and lifting it up. Wow. That's a big beer in a lot of ways. People talk about dry Irish stouts being a meal in a glass. That's a meal in a glass. That is a beer that when I sip it, it fills me up in a really good way. I've never considered myself an IPA nut or a hop head, whatever you want to call it. I like hops. I think they're important to beer, but I don't seek out those big hoppy beers. But this definitely hits on that right note for me. It's a sipper, not just because there's a lot of alcohol in it, but just because of that flavor. It really, really, really needs some time to kind of develop. I'm assuming that as this warms up, some other things are going to come out. We don't have time for that here because this is supposed to be short. But man, get yourself a 4-pack of these. It's a little expensive for the other things that are around it on the shelf, but keep in mind what this is. I think it's $15 for a 4-pack. But this is if you're not opening it right before bed, this is one of those beers you can crack open and watch a couple TV shows while you're working through your glass. I'm probably gonna just chug this really quick and go to bed. Now I'm gonna go sit over here and watch YouTube and stay up all night drinking it. Cheers, guys.